This is kind of the last video where we look at how patterns can be used to play any scale, any raga. We already seen how the major scale patterns can be used to play the major scale anywhere on the guitar, and then how the natural minor scale pattern can be derived, which again can be used anywhere on the fretboard to play any kind of natural minor. This time we are going to extend it to any possible scale or raga. The moment you know how a raga or a scale relates to the major scale, or which note you have to flatten from the major scale or sharpen from the major scale, that you can get even in Wikipedia. You just do a search for ragas and you already know the Sarigama which is involved, and all you have to do is change the particular note which is different in this raga when compared to the major scale. Just shift that one. For example, let us start with the A major scale starting on the 3rd string 2nd fret. If I want a A melodic minor, all I have to do is flatten the 3rd. That's already A melodic minor, which is the Raga Gauri Manohari fret string note positions. The usefulness is now, like if I know that only the Ga has to be flattened to get the Raga Gauri Manohari fret positions, then I can do it for any pitch. Suppose a singer is singing on D and I want to emulate that on the guitar, and I have the D major scale starting here on the 3rd string 7th fret, and the 3rd note, if I flatten it already, I know that it's a D Gauri Manohari note positions. Of course we have to include all the slides and everything to make it the raga, but this is the scale melodic minor. It was so easy because we already know the major scale pattern. All we have to do is flatten the 3rd, because we know that that is a rule for melodic minor. How do we get the rule? Even in Wikipedia, if you search, it will be given C, D, E flat, F, G, A, B, C. C major scale would be C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. And when you see that the 3rd E is flattened, that is all you have to do on any pattern on the major scale. For example, if I want to play Gauri Manohari notes on the 6th string, melodic minor. Melodic minor is a very prominent scale in jazz music, and it's very useful to know the position. This is a major scale starting on the 6th string. All I have to do for the melodic minor pattern is 3rd note has to be flattened. Yeah, this 3rd note, I can play the 5th string 1st fret note can be played here on the 6th string 6th fret also. That you can learn. Just remember the relation between the strings, how they are tuned, and then it's not so difficult to change the one particular note from particular string and put it on another string. So that's possible. So starting with major scale, melodic minor, I can do it here also. That is a major scale pattern for the 4th string root. That was already a melodic minor. Now let us go through the different modes of the major scale and find. For example, the 2nd mode is Dorian. Dorian has the same notes as the raga Karagarapriya. Karagarapriya is very important raga in Carnatic because it is actually the parent raga from which all the raga Kannada, Shri, Ritikala, numerous a number of very important ragas come out of Karagarapriya. And all you have to do to get the Karagarapriya string fret positions for any pitch anywhere on the guitar, all you have to do is from the major scale position you have to flatten the 3rd and the 7th. So let us start anywhere. Here for example, 3rd string here, that's a major scale. I'm starting on the 3rd string 4th fret, which is a B, and then I have to flatten the 3rd and the 7th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are the 3 and the 3rd and the 7th notes. I just have to, it will become like that. It used to be da, da, da. This time will be, that is already Dorian mode, which is the basis for Karagarapriya. If you remember, it's actually just one more note flattened from the melodic minor. Melodic minor was we flattened the 3rd of the major scale. In this case, we had flattened the 3rd and the 7th. So again, it's just reference. In reference to the, when you learn new scales with reference to the scales which you already know, you don't have to start from the beginning. Definitely that is not the way to do it. We shouldn't learn the different scales as if they are all new things. They are all just with reference to something you already know. It is very easy to understand the new scale and even play them. That was Dorian here on the 3rd string 4th fret with Karagarapriya same notes. You can even do it somewhere here. For example, 5th string. That is the pattern for the 5th string major scale. So I have to flatten the 3rd. this will become a flat. Third and the seventh were flattened. Just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Figure out where is the 3 and the 7. Just flatten them to here and here. Yeah. And this note can be put on the fifth string. For example, possible to play a Laipaide there also, using just the Karagapriya or Dorian notes which we found based on the major scale and flattening the third and the seventh. Let us take something else. Phrygian, for example, that's the third mode of the major scale. So if we have, for example, C major scale, if you start the same notes of the C major scale starting from the E, F, G, A, B, C, E, that will be a E Phrygian. Again, that from that scale you can get the pattern, and that pattern is the Phrygian scale pattern. What I mean is, if you have a major scale has a perfect fourth, and every others are major second, major third, then major sixth and major seventh. In the case of Phrygian, the perfect fourth will remain the same, but all the others are minors. Root, minor second, minor third, perfect fourth, minor sixth and minor seventh. In Hindustani, all of them, if you talk about like in big re, small re kind of stuff, all of them are small swaras. Sa, small re, small ga, ma, and so on and so forth. And it will be, in the case of Karnataka, it will be sa, re 1, ga 2, ma 1, pa, dha 1, ni 2 and sa. So all we have to do is, except for the fourth, we have to flatten each of them. So in this case, the job is easy. You just have to find the fourth, 1, 2, 3, 4. That remains same, but the others have to be flattened 1. That is Phrygian Hanumatodi, third mode of the major scale. So you can play it anywhere else naturally, or this is the major scale. All the notes except for the fourth have to be flattened. That's the one. Somewhere else, C major scale. That's a C Phrygian from starting from the fifth string, the pattern. You get it somewhere else. For example, here, Phrygian starting from that particular note. All I am doing is, I know the major scale, flatten all the notes except for the fourth. How do we know which ones to flatten? Like I said, do an internet search, you will get immediately the C Phrygian notes. C, D flat, E flat, F, G, A flat, B flat and C. Yeah. And remember, the fifth is not flattened. Okay, we are just flattening the second, third, sixth and seventh notes. Okay. Then the fourth is Lydian, which is same notes as a Kalyani. That's a major scale pattern starting on the fourth string. All I have to do is, the fourth has to be sharpened to get the Kalyani notes, which is a Lydian. That's all. I can do it anywhere, like that was major scale starting from here, 1, 2, 3, 4. If I want Lydian or Kalyani notes, just sharpen the fourth note. And then there's a Mixolydian, Harikamboji notes. It's a major scale. Flatten the 7 to get the Mixolydian. Mixolydian, you can naturally play it anywhere. Major scale, Mixolydian. Natural minor is Nadapaira, we have already looked at it. We know the melodic minor, which is 1/3, the third is flattened. If you flatten the third and sixth, you will get an harmonic minor. For example, let's do with the A minor, A major scale. Flatten the third and sixth. Third is this one, sixth is this one. So I just rearrange the notes and got it. So this is a harmonic minor scale. You can do it anywhere. Flatten the third and the sixth. Everything else remains the same. can rearrange it and play like. That's a harmonic minor from there. Now, if I flatten the 7th also, then you have the natural minor, Nata Bhairavi. Natural minor scale. Now let us get into something more like more Indian. Flat 9. Let us take a flat 9 scale. For example, we have Chakravagam. We have the Mixolydian scale with the flat 9, meaning major scale was like this. Now if I flatten the 7th, I get a Mixolydian. If I flatten the 2nd also, I get the Chakravagam. Then Mayamalavagula, that is a double harmonic major scale. It is a raga which we use when somebody is starting to learn Carnatic, all the Geethams and everything. So it's basically major scale with the flat 2nd and the flat 6th. So the Re and Tha are flattened. Instead of Re 2 and Tha 2, we will be using a Re 1 and Tha 1. This is major scale, 2nd is flattened. You can play it here also. If this is major scale, all I have to do is already, or somewhere here, let us see 4th string. That's a major scale on the 4th string. Mayamalavagula, starting that from that particular note. Now if we sharpen the Ma, the 4th note, to the sharp 4th, we get what is called the Pantvarali or Kamavardhini, basically the Purvi, that Purya Dhanashri kind of raga. So it is like Mayamalavagula with a Pradimadhyamam or a sharp 4th or a Tivra Madhyamam. So let us start with the Mayamalavagula, a major scale. C major scale. We get Mayamalavagula by flattening the 2nd and 6th. Now we do the sharpening of the 4th. Nice, very nice. This is a G sharp. You can play the G sharp here also. Hey Rama. For example, play it anywhere, like if this is F major, this is Mayamalavagula, this is Kamavardhini. So what more? We've covered all the more different modes, a few flat 9 and sharp 4th. I think that'll do.